forever and eternity. Two words we all have heard before. But do we actually think about what those words mean? And do we sit down and fathom the the really meaning of forever or eternity? Yes, I know. These words are infinite words. These words encompass an unfathomable amount of time. And thus, we really don't think about it. Think about forever. Are we able to wrap our minds around just how much time is involved in the word forever? As I said before, we hear these words often, but we dare not give deep thought as to their true meaning. What the mind cannot fathom, it simply must retire or dismiss. So while we hear these words, we don't really think deeply what they mean. We therefore accept these words and dismiss the essence of their true meaning. For the sole purpose of my limited understanding, I've given deep thought to the essence of their meaning. In a futile attempt to wrap my mind around the meaning of these words, to try to prepare my unequipped mind to fathom such an unfathomable vastness of time, I was reduced to breaking it down into bite-sized pieces so my human mind could begin to digest this boundless infinity of time. I want to share this with you because that is what we're dealing with. We all have eternal souls. And our souls are going someplace when we die. Either we're going to heaven or we're going to hell. And if we're going to hell, then that's a long, long time to be suffering. Too long of time to be suffering for a mere 70 years on this earth. Think about it. If I said to you, I will give you today $5,000. But if you waited a mere 10 years, I'll give you $5 billion. Which would you accept? Would you accept the $5,000 for today? Or $5 billion for tomorrow, 10 years from now? Well, of course, the wise man will delay and it's up to $5 billion 10 years from now as opposed to the 5,000 today. Because only a fool would accept 5,000 today when he could get 5 billion in 10 years. In lieu of 5 billion in 10 years, only a fool will accept 5,000 today. That is a question. That's what we're dealing with today. We all are. So are you accepting the 5,000 today? Or are you going to accept that 5 billion in 10 years from now? You see, that is what our dilemma is. The devil is offering you 5,000 today. God is offering you 5 billion in 10 years or in the future. We accept the 5,000 today, and we live in this world, and we sin for a short time. 70 years, no more, 80 if you're lucky, but you're gonna die. And the soul is eternal, so it's gonna end up going somewhere. And if you accept the 5,000 today, your soul is gonna go to hell. And that's where it's going to be forever and eternal. That is the place. It will be suffering forever. No end. Because you chose $5,000 today as opposed to the 5 billion. Only a fool would choose 5,000 today, or someone who didn't believe that they were going to get 5 billion in 10 years. That's the only reason. Those are the only two reasons why anyone would accept 5,000 over 5 billion. Either they're foolish, or they don't believe they're going to get the 5 billion in 10 years. So, it's simple. It's cut and dry. Either, sinners of today, either you are foolish or you don't believe God is real. That's cut and dry. Because if you're not living for him, you're either foolish or you don't believe he's real. So, what I've done today, what I'm going to do today, I did it for me. I did it for me a while ago. And I thought about forever and eternity and how long that is. And by George, if I gotta spend forever doing anything, it's rejoicing and celebrating, like anyone would say, as opposed to suffering